Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode on Mindcrack. I hope you're having a fantastic day. That's kind of become the thing that I say at the start of the episodes. Fantastic day. Doo-doo-doo. Ooh. That is what is in my brain. Nothing. Today I'm super excited because we are going to be working on a project that I've wanted to start for a while now. And that is the pillar project. I don't know what is it called? A tower project. It's the Tootin' Tower project. I'm super excited. So here is what we are gonna do. Is I want to build a tower up towards the sky. And first I'm gonna do a little bit of the blueprint on this baby. So we're gonna have a footprint of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's symmetrical. That is symmetrical right there, and that also reaches out to the edge, right? So that is what it's gonna be at the top. But I want to do the same sort of stair step thing that I've done here, which means that the edge, there's 2 per step, so we have to come out 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. Ooh. Oh, and that's just fanciness. That's just Grabbles at that point. So the first layer will be here, boop, and then the second layer will be there. So that's how far it's going to come out of the edge. That is a lot. Get out of here. Where is my stone? Where my stone at? So we're gonna do 2 and then 2. Ugh! Ugh! Ooh, that's a lot. Ooh, that's a lot larger than I thought it would be. But I think that's gonna be good. So the thing, I need to clear away all of this area. And I'm going to try to design sort of the first tier for the tower. Basically, the idea is that I want this to be sort of a medieval feel, almost a modern medieval. Is that a thing? People do that? Is that a thing? So, oh man, I don't even know. That might look weird, because right now, I'm going to do a little model right here. Currently, let's say this is a wall, and then, we got another wall over here. This peak is going to look like this. Well, I didn't do a very good job of that. There we go. It's gonna kind of look like this, which I think is gonna look weird because I need this to continue out. Like, I don't know if what I'm saying is getting across. If this is the wall, actually, technically, if this is the wall, I don't know how I'm going to figure this out. This is why I'm doing this model over here. If that's the wall, that's how that's going to look currently, because it's going to pop out. Do you see my dilemma? So it looks like I need to, like, you know, make that like that. And then that will round that out. Ooh. Which means that... Ooh, hello. Get out of here. See what I mean? Okay, I hope that my model makes sense. What that means is, from here, we're going to have 2 and then 2. So the base of this, that's going to be one corner. This will be another corner. Once again, we got 2 and 2. So we'll have another corner over here. And that is our base. That is really wide. That is a very, very wide base. But I think I got my point across. Okay, so I'm going to build up the first section here. I'm going to do that off camera because I don't know how I want it to look. And I'll be right back. So I've sort of built up... It's hard to tell. Maybe it's a little hard to tell also with this. But this is... it extruded up just a little bit, and this is just too big. It's just way too big. Like, it's just too imposing. There's just too much of that structure there. So, and it's a little hard to tell from this side, but like, that is just gonna be so massive. It's gonna feel like that is the main feature when really I just kind of wanted this to be a an extra little thing. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna tear this down, definitely, but also I think that we are just gonna come out to here. I mean, maybe even there's no reason that I need the extra outside here. I mean, what is this? This is a 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 4 by 4. Okay. This will be the top area. Will be 4 by 4, and then the bottom would be at most this large. But I think let's just keep it very conservative. And anytime we go in, we're just going to go in 1, not 2, like we did on these outside frames. And I think that will look a lot better. A lot better. That also means that I guess this is the start of the wall. Where's the start of the wall? Let's think. Yeah, I think this is the start of the wall. Yep. There we go. Wait. Wait, wait. You, get out of here. Just like that. There we go. I think that that's going to look a lot better, so I'm going to work on that. And whoop. Way away. Boop, 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 boo. There we go. That is what I have so far for the tower. That middle section may need to come up a bit. Does look a little bit weird. I don't know. That might grow on me. Looks a little fantasy-esque. But there, that is the bare bones construction of the tower. Looks pretty good. Obviously it's not finished, and it's nowhere near finished. So I'm going to be working on kind of prettying that up a bit, because right now it's obviously just an extruded block from the ground. One cool feature that I did add already, though, if we go through the front here and up here, I already have added stairs, which is pretty neat. So there's that. You do have to start on the second floor, and then you walk up a spiral little staircase, and you're at the top. here we are. And this is the view of the arena, which is kind of the big feature. This will probably be capped off there. And so we'll have a surround portion of that. There we go. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And so there will be a fence up here. Let's check out what that looks like as well. Once we have sort of that cap on it. Yeah. 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 See? Yeah. And there'll be a roof on top of that. So now the job is to pretty up this this very smooth and ugly creation right here. So first step I'm gonna do, anyway, I'm gonna do most of this off camera. First step, I'm gonna round this corner right here, and there we go. We already kind of have a nicer looking build already. So I'm gonna work on this and I'll be right back. So I have finished the I keep coming in right when it's time to go to bed. Here is the bottom half of this. Oh, we got one. Oh, we got a straggler. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Give me that. What the? There. Whoop, whoop. And there we go. So, this is so far what I have created. It has sort of like almost like a door motif on it. I like the base here with the sort of walkway, and it kind of carries over that detail that we saw over on the walls, but it's using, instead of the andesite, it's using the smooth stone for the wall, and it's still doing that sort of andesite highlight that we saw down there. I may want to cap some of this. I like that cap there on top of those. I might do something with that. It may do something with that. Anyway, and behind there, you can see there's light coming through. That is the lanterns. There's only a few lanterns on the top of that, with the base sort of fanning out at the bottom and rounding those corners. All the corners have now been round. I got up there and just went woo all the way down. All of those have been rounded, and I like that bevel. I really like this bevel because it gives the impression that there are two steps. See that? 1, 2. Get out of here! Oh, you're oh well, whatever. I could have made him a villager. I want to use some villagers in here, but it's actually 1, which is nice because this is 2 steps in. But this one isn't. So I'm really happy with that so far. I'm going to sleep and continue working on the next section. And I think we are done. Dun, 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 dun. So I added a little bit of brick, and I changed the top from smooth stone to andesite. I don't know if I like that yet. I may change that later. The brick is nice. I like it because it brings in this sort of feel from the side of the building into the middle of this pillar. So I added some right there and added some there. And then also I noticed that these are all turned up with the middle being down. So I did that here. And I'm kind of I think that that sort of track of the brick in the middle motivates that to go upwards. I like that. I think that's fine. And then this, you need to realize there will be a structure on top of that. It's not just going to be a stop. So that is sort of just a section that, just ignore that. You know, like that's kind of what the andesite there is kind of telling me. Is just ignore that section. It's just another little portion. before you get to the sort of house that will be on top of this. So I'm really liking the look of it, and I really like how it all came together. And I can really easily see that on all 4 sections of this build. If we're not, if we're just not looking directly at that, I think that that is going to be a nice addition all around the arena. Is that sort of tower aspect. One there, one there, one there, one there. I think I'm going to like that a lot. It really does sort of cap off the end there quite nicely. Well, that's about it for this episode on Mindcrack. Thanks so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next episode on the server. Bye.